Ben Bonus was a Yiddish actor-producer who had a thing going at the Norman Thomas High School, which was on 33rd Street and Park Avenue, right near the Workman's Circle building. A 700-seat theater, beautiful theater, was really nice. And, you know, the custodians would let him use it for commercial. He, you know, paid them under the table, and it was okay. And so there was a Yiddish theater going there right through like 1983 when Bonus died. And I was at the time at WEVD, I remember, Seymour Rechtzeit, who was the head of the union and the head of the Theatrical Alliance, and my friend came into my office at WEVD and he said, Moishe, Ben died. You should do something at the theater. You should make something there. And so we'd been working on Golden Land, and so we said, okay. I spoke to Zalman, and we got a director, and we cast it, you know, a new cast, and we produced the Golden Land. We had an audition, like a backer's audition at an agent's house. And Art DeLugoff, who was the owner of the Village Gate, a legendary impresario, was there. Manny Eisenberg was at the audition. After the audition, Manny Eisenberg, who had produced all of Neil Simon's plays, took us all out for dinner. He said, schwer gearbeitet, kinderlich, but I can't do anything with this. It's too much Yiddish. But Art DeLugoff called me a couple of days later and says, you know, what you got is very solid, and I want to work with you on it. Let me help. So we got together and we started working on it. We got it directed, we cast it, we directed it, and so on. We got a set designer, we got costumes, and we did it. We raised $30,000 in loans. That's how we started it, in loans. We had an office in the first floor of the Workman's Circle, a little box office, and it was kind of slow going in. We did some group sales and so on, and we did opening night, and it was colossal. Just colossal. It's just, you know, the kind of hit that you know right away. You know that when people are crying and laughing and screaming and cheering and standing after each act, you know it's something remarkable. And at the opening night, who should be there but Molly Picard? And she's portrayed a little bit in the Golden Land. And she comes on the stage over to Zalman and to me, and she takes his hand in one hand and my hand in the other hand, and she says, boys, in all my years, I have never enjoyed a night in the theater like I did tonight.